have people on multiple times to talk about different things that are going on in the news, everything like that. But this decision has really been brought on primarily, I guess, as a business decision. And I say that to say, I've been talking to my business manager a lot over the course of the past few weeks, taking a real deep dive into how the channel is doing, how much content we're creating, and taking a look at like what the true cost of creating stuff like the news is, and have basically just come to the conclusion that it makes more sense for No Jumper to produce less content and be a little bit more focused with a smaller team, a smaller number of employees, etc.
Adam at the time stated that it was a sanity of mind decision as well, while also mentioning how it didn't make sense business-wise. Now, the business part, I feel like Adam would have kind of overlooked if the sanity of mind was there. But let's just talk about business-wise.
Well, it can't not make money and get on your nerves. Those are two different
The news at
things.
the time was doing 44,000 views, 34, 39, right? It was averaging anywhere between 30 to about 60,000 views on the news. And Adam thought that paying 4 to 5 hosts to come and sit down and talk on the news didn't really make sense, especially with all the drama coming to No Jumper because of the news. So Adam had to cancel it. Now, if we found...
Nah, that's real. Now you have all them people over there, and, you know, you're doing them numbers, might make a couple $100s per episode. You don't even make enough money to pay the people who are on the episode and all that. It could be extremely contradicting, for sure.
Forward to where we're at right now with the news, I mean, it's doing the same amount of views, maybe a little less than it was when it got canceled, right? The news is doing 20,000 views, 30,000 views. You get the point. Now, maybe there are less hosts on the news today than it was when it got canceled. So maybe money is being saved with less hosts. But I check it, that's not the case. There's still 4, 5, 6 people on the news at any given point. This episode of the news had...
Right, I don't even know who these people is. I don't even know why they're here. They don't even make no noise on there. Tuesday show, it's cool that you get these people jobs, but who the hell are these people?
Had 4 people on, I think...
I know Ralphie the Plug.
1 or 2 more people came after this, so about 5 or 6 people, you know...
The most random people be on there with Ralphie the Plug. The most random people, for sure.
The other episodes you could look at. This episode of the news had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people was on this episode of the news. So the news is doing less views, but...
Man, these dudes, this nigga hiring off the street. Look at that motherfucker in the back with the dread. Who was that nigga right there? He look like he on dope for real.